Life in the 13 colonies during colonial times were much more different than it is today. First of all, laws of Puritan New England were very strict. There were laws against having long hair, smoking in the streets, and dating a girl without the permission of their parents. Puritans also weren't allowed to sleep during church. To prevent sleeping, there was a man who walked around the church with a rod. On one end of the rod there was a brass ball, and on the other was a feather. The man used the brass ball to wake up men, and he used the feather to wake up women. If one committed a crime, they would be punished. Punishments were very cruel and unusual. Punishments included being hanged, having an ear cut off, being branded with hot iron, or placed for hours in stocks or pillory. Epidemics in the New World were very common. Smallpox and other diseases were the causes of thousands of deaths. In small towns, there would be old women that would prepare medicine from roots, herbs, and other small plants. These recipes were sometimes very unusual. One recipe had the ingredient of powdered snake bodies. Contrary to what you may think, slaves from Africa were more expensive than indentured servants from Europe. During early times, African slaves were only in demand in rice-growing areas. This is because they were used to the hot and humid climate, and they already knew how to plant, grow, and harvest rice. In colonial times, uncleared forest land was cheaper than land that was already cleared and near towns. This is because it takes work, time, and money to clear and develop the land. Since it was easier to buy land that was already cleared, it cost more. Life in colonial times was full of undeveloped land, sickness and disease, cruel and unusual punishments, indentured servants and slaves, and unusual Puritan laws.